Hey everyone, Dr. Shahana here. I'm about to go and speak to some high school students at their career day, all about what it means to be a physician, medical school, and I guess the journey that got me to where I am today too. What's so interesting for me is that when I'm preparing for this talk, I think it's quite a boring story to say, I graduated from high school, I got into medical school, I completed that, and now I'm a physician. The end. What's much more interesting is what actually happened. That I graduated from high school, did an undergraduate degree, actually declined medical school on their first offer and went and pursued chiropractic school. Flew across the country with my boyfriend, now my husband, spent over $40,000 to $50,000 on that move. And on the first day realized I had made a mistake. Although I loved the idea of rehabilitation, using exercise as medicine, I loved that. The hands-on work wasn't for me. And I think the more interesting thing is how did I get myself out of that? It wasn't pretty, it wasn't easy, and it wasn't inexpensive. But reapplying to medical school and then making it fit to meet my value system, starting the first nutrition club within my medical school, trying to take lots of sports medicine electives so I could learn more about how to use exercise as medicine. Remember, sometimes your identity will shift over the years, but your value systems, the things that you hold dear, are the things that you need to keep finding your roots and keep growing towards. My love for nutrition and exercise never went away after I completed my kinesiology degree, and I needed to find a way for that to fit in this new definition of medicine, and at that time, it really wasn't a big part. Luckily today, people are talking more about it. We are talking more about prevention. So that was the key message that I wanted to give the youth today too. When you're telling your story, it's actually the blunders and the hiccups and the mistakes that make that story so much more rich. When you're going through it, it's hard and it sucks and it's awful, but it's trying to get out of that is where the lessons are learned as well too. So remember that, especially if you are in one of those hiccups or rough spots in your life, looking back, this might be perhaps the greatest gift that you didn't even know you needed. I'll see you next time. I'm Dr. Shahana.